promise you. Awesome. So I'm super excited, guys. You got invited to this call again for a reason. It may be because of your current circumstances, because your best friend is doing this, or maybe because you've been watching from the sidelines for such a long time that you're like, hey, I need to know what this is. Do these girls really make an income from social media? Do they really make an income by becoming an influencer? Do they really make an income by washing their hair, by doing a facial skincare routine, by just recommending products, social selling? And yes, we do. Not only do we do a lot of personal development, but we also make an income from it too. And it's pretty much like a vehicle to do so many other things in our lives. So before I go into that, I really want to quickly introduce myself to you guys. So my name is Angela. You're going to be listening from myself and from Perla as well. She's another amazing leader in this company. We're two completely different people, literally two completely different backgrounds, two completely lifestyles, personalities, everything you can name it. But the beauty of this business is that, guess what? We're both successful in this business, right? And that is the beauty of it, because anybody can be successful in this business, whether you're 65 years old, whether you're 18 years old, whether you're, I don't know, anything, any specific image, anybody can do this business. Different worlds and all. Exactly, Perla, exactly. So a little bit about me. My name is Angela. I am a senior executive director with this company. I have been doing this for 2.5 years. But the person that you see today before you is not the same person that I was 2.5 years ago. You might see me super excited, super comfortable, and all these things, but I promise you, I was not that 2.5 years ago. 2.5 years ago, I was just a mom. And while being a mom is super, super exciting, I love it. It's the best thing that's ever been done to me. It was also one of the most depressing moments when I was just a mom, right? Becoming a mom, I thought it was going to be super exciting. It was going to be fun, but little did I know that reality was going to hit. I went into postpartum depression. I went into being lonely 24/7, speaking goo goo gaga, had nobody to talk to, no community, and I was dependent of my partner. 7 years down the line, I now have 3 children. I am pregnant. Obviously, I have 2 children. I'm pregnant with my third, and I find myself with $0 in my bank account. I have no career. I haven't gotten a diploma from school. I have nothing. I am a ghost. I have no purpose, literally nothing. And I just found myself crying on the couch one day. And while I said to this business no for 4 whole months, it's crazy how things just happen at the right moment, at the right time. When my upline finally decided, my mentor in this business finally decided to reach out, I said, okay, well, I'm all the way at the rock bottom. There's only one way to go, and that's up. So I decided to join into the business. I had no sales experience. I had no social media following. I had 0 friends because, again, I had no life. My entire life was just my children. But I went all in because I knew that I had to change my certain circumstances. Little did I know is that 2.5 years in, I am the head of my household. Not only do I have 1 bank account, but now I have pretty much 5. My kids' college fund is completely paid for. I drive a free car thanks to this business. And thanks to this business, I finally was able to travel not just once, but 8 times for free after not traveling for over 7 years, which is a really big deal for me. So for those of you who are listening in, I want you guys to come into this with an open mind. This may not be your traditional way of doing things. This may be something new. This may be something that you're scared of. And I get it. I had those fears too, but I really want you guys to be open about what the possibilities are when you're gonna listen in on this business, when you're gonna listen to my story, which you just listened to, and when you're gonna be able to listen to Perla's story as well. Okay, and then of course we're gonna go into the details about our company, what we do, how we do it, how we're gonna help you change your certain circumstances too. So go ahead, Perla, kick it off, girl.
Hi guys, super excited to share my story with you, especially because her story is super different from mine. So I right now am 25 years old. I do live in Dallas, Texas, and I have been with the company for 10 months now. So I started in August, and when I started, a little bit before I started, my big goal was to do something different, like put myself on a different path. I'm currently, well, at the time I was 24 years old. I was working at a dealership selling cars, started at 19 years old. So I was there for years. I started at 19 years old, and each year, same thing. Same desk, same computer, same everything. And I'm young, but I'm not gonna get younger. We only get older, right? So I knew that I had to put myself on a different path, a different job, different something. Like, no matter what it was, I needed to do something different because the same thing was just happening year after year, you know? So I was actively looking for a new job, applying like crazy. I actually came across this business by just being a customer because I needed good products. I was going through some stuff. My hair was going through some stuff. So I came across the brand, and next thing you know, I'm lurking and I'm so caught up. Like, I'm so drawn by the community, and I put two and two together. Okay, it's beauty products, it's social media. Let's do it, right? So 4 months in, I earned my first free trip in this company. 1 month later, my 5th month, I qualified for my car, which here in a bit, we'll talk about the perks in this company. In January, 5 months into the business, I did take a leap of faith and I quit that job. So I do Monday now full time. This is all that I do, just work on my phone. And when I tell you that I left my job, I made my decision one Sunday. The next day, Monday, I quit my job. No notice, no nothing, because I believe in my work ethic. And most of all, I believe in the company. I see what's been done, right? So I was like, hey, I'm going all in. And I did that, you know. Now, 10 months in, guys, like I said, I do this full time, work from my phone, work from whatever state I want to work at. Because if you know me, you know I'm always getting up and traveling somewhere. I don't need to notice. I get up and I go. I've already earned 2 trips. My next trip is to the Dominican Republic. So now I'm getting flown outside of the country. I earned a car, guys. So, and one thing I do want to add, because I heard Angie mention, like, you know, I know you guys might hear me talk with energy and not shy and whatnot, but I used to be the most shy person in the world. But let me tell you, when you want something, you will literally do whatever it takes. You will get uncomfortable, you know, and this business taught me that. Nothing else. There's no book, there's no podcast that I could have listened to or read that would have given me what this business gave me. This business literally helped me come out of my comfort zone, helped me stop being shy. Like, I even dance now every now and then, maybe a little bit, but I'm not the person that I was before, you know, and it's all thanks to the business. And that's something that you literally cannot buy. And what do we do is something so simple. Like, it's something that we already do on a regular basis that you might not even realize it, but social selling, you know, and that is when you're promoting your favorite lipstick, not even promoting it, but people are asking you, what lipstick is that? What lip liner is that? And there you are tagging the brand, right? There you are posting your Starbucks drink, and people are in your DMs. Hey, well, what drink is this? What drink is that? Where did you buy your top? Where did you buy your shoes? The moment that you tag the brand, the moment that you tell somebody what brand it is, what store it is, you are social selling. And that is what we do. But we do it with hair products, skincare products, wellness products, you know? And the good thing about that is that it's an essential product, guys. No one is ever going to get tired of washing their hair, washing their face. No one is ever going to stop doing that. At least, well, let's hope that they don't. Or the people that we know, let's hope that they don't, right? But that is something that no one's going to stop doing, right? So it's an essential product, right? Our company, what's great about our products is that they're vegan, they're all natural, they're Leaping Bunny certified. Our company alone is only 6 years old, guys, and we're in 5 countries this year. Here in a bit, we're launching to 2 more countries. That's 7 countries total, you know? So the way that things are going for us, like, you know, that just speaks volume, right? So I'm gonna let Angie give you a little bit more details.
Of course, love that. So guys, when you really think about it, you know, it's very simple. Again, the same way that you're selling, you know, you're promoting a lipstick, the same way you're promoting a shirt or restaurant, somewhere you ate, we're social selling each and every single day, except we're not getting paid for it. You guys don't even realize it. How often are you looking at social media influencers, and the moment that they post something on Like to Know It, the moment they post something, you're like, oh my God, I want that too. I want that. And you buy without even thinking it twice. Imagine how many people you can influence if we teach you the way, if we have systems in place, if we have all these resources provided to you so you too can become your own personal influencer. It doesn't mean that you have to be one of those like, oh my God, I have to model. No. We teach you how to build your personal brand so that you can continue being yourself, doing what you're doing every single day already. Are you a lawyer? You're too busy. I work too many hours. You're a teacher. You're a mom. You're a working mom. You're a single mom. It doesn't matter who you are, because this business does not judge. As long as you're determined, as long as you're consistent, as long as you want more out of your life, out of your current circumstances, or a student, thank you, SP, right? You can do this business. Okay, you incorporate this business into your current lifestyle. It's not going to be the other way around. Again, you do determine your paychecks. Your hustle determines your paycheck. But then again, that's kind of the way life works, period, right? The same way that you have to study really, really hard to get your master's, or the same way you have to train at a job, right, to, to get paid, it's going to be the same thing that's going to be happening in this business as well. If you want to get that promotion at your job, you have to stand out from the crowd, right? And it's going to be the same thing here, except here you're not waiting on somebody to give you a raise. You're not waiting on anybody's approval. You're not waiting on anybody. You are in charge of the outcome. Again, what we do is we promote hair care products, skincare products, and now we're promoting wellness as well. Sorry, I was gonna say it in Spanish. We're promoting wellness as well. The great thing about it is that we're considered the #1 luxury hair care brand in the entire world. Okay, put this into perspective. We're considered the #1 in the entire world, yet we're only being sold in 5 different countries. Now we're going to be expanding into Spain and then into Lithuania as well. Okay, that's a really big deal, right? Now, aside from that, you're probably like, okay, but what is it that I have to do? How is it that I can get into it? That's very simple. What we do is we promote the business and we promote the products as well. We teach you and we guide you each and every single step of the way, because what we do is we work as a team. It's not like you're going to join and that's it. No, we welcome you into our chats. We have Facebook groups for training, right? We have a bunch of different chats. We have resources. I made many errors in my business to make sure that you don't make those same errors too. So if you don't know how to do sales, that's okay. I didn't know how to do them either. You have no experience, that's okay. I have no experience either. Again, we don't judge who you are or where you come from. Sorry, I had a creeper in the back, but that's pretty much how it is. So what do you have to do? You have to buy your personal products to come into this business, right? Because you have to genuinely like these products. You can't just come into a business and not like what you're doing, not like what you're using, right? So the great thing about it is that you have a 30-day money back guarantee. What does that mean? You get to try the business and the products at the same time. If you see on day 30, literally on day 30, you don't like the business or the products, you can literally call the customer service rep and they will tell you, okay, that's fine, you can return. How often do you guys go to happy hour? How often do you go to a store and you spend X amount of money, right? Because in this business, there's different ways to join into it. It really all depends on your beauty care regimen type or on your budget, right? It really all depends on that really, you can talk about that with the person who invited you on this call, but that's really all it takes. It's you buying your personal products depending on how many you want and what your budget is going to be. But you're buying into that. You're going to like the products, you're going to use them, you're going to show your results, and that's how your business is going to work. If you don't like it, that's fine. You return it and you get your money back the same way you would in any other stores. Yes. In any other store. Okay. Whether it's the grocery store, the beauty store. I said yes. The beauty store, anywhere else, right? Sorry, she's like totally throwing me off right now. But that's the way that it really works in this business, guys. So we do get paid 5 times a month and it's a direct transfer. Those are more details that we can go into it eventually. But what really attracted me into this business is, number one, I am a mom of 3. I don't have time to go into different USPS stores, like, the postal service or any of these things. It's no inventory, meaning that I can literally work my entire business from my phone. Nothing else. The company provides everything and anything that you need in this business. All you're doing is running your sales team and being the face of the company. That's literally what this business is. Why? Because again, you have no inventory. I meet somebody at the park, they commented on my daughter's beautiful hair. That mother right there, she loves the products are vegan. She loves that the products are naturally based. She loves that they're Leaping Bunny certified. She loves that they promote healthy results. They're natural. Like, it's everything that everybody's looking for nowadays, right? So she buys the products from my website that is for free, meaning I have no monthly subscriptions at all whatsoever. So you do that one-time investment on your personal products. That's it. You never have to spend another dime again. You have no quota, you have no monthly subscriptions, and you have no inventory. And you are not penalized if you don't hit your goals. Again, you work at your own pace. You determine your own paychecks. So a person makes an order from my phone, from my website, whether they're in the UK, whether they're in Canada, whether they're in another country, whether they're in another state, it doesn't matter, because this is what we have. We have social media. You're in the 21st century. Everybody's turning online. That's why you see stores closing everywhere. That's why you see everybody becoming, more successful online. because this is literally the future, and this is what you're going to be doing, is working from Wi-Fi and having fun while doing it anyways. You're going to have a community that's going to back you up. You're going to have a free bonus car bonus program, which they pay you for monthly. If you want more details on that, again, reach out to the person who, you know, sent you this call. And you also have the advantage of, did I say free trips? The free trips as well. 4 free trips a year. It is a huge, huge, huge advantage that you guys have. Again, if you're on this call, it's for a reason, because a person believed in you. They know that you can rock it, or you're already doing what you're already doing every single day, which is recommending products. So why not get paid, you know, to do this business, doing what you're already doing every single day? It's a 30-day money back guarantee. You have nothing to lose and literally the entire world to gain. If I would have stayed being just a stay-at-home mom, I can honestly not imagine myself to be where I am today. I'm sure Perla feels the same way. She'd rather be working from Wi-Fi. Look at her in her car right now, and she's still making an income as opposed to be selling cars on her feet all day long. So how much longer are you going to be okay with the mediocre life? How much longer are you going to be okay with the 9 to 5? How much longer are you going to be okay with setting those standards for yourself? The sky is the limit, literally, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to be open-minded. You have to give it a try. Give it a try into something that can turn out into so much more. How often do you guys go to happy hour and spend $150, $200 on stuff that's not going to give you anything back? It's just going to give you a headache and a hangover the next day, instead of putting it into something that's going to turn out into so much more. Again, it is a no-brainer. It is the 21st century. The way that we do business is not the same way that business was done 5, 10 years ago. If you're thinking about network marketing, you're like, well, I'm not sure, I'm not the sales type, I'm not into that spammy stuff, I don't want to go knocking door to door. I'm here to tell you that this is not that type of business. Again, we give you the resources and the tools for you to become successful. All you have to do is be willing to try, be coachable, be determined, and be consistent with your business. And that's pretty much all it takes in the business. I don't know if you want to add something else, Perla.
No, you covered everything, the perks, a lot of information. The only thing I would add, guys, is that take it from a person that was very, very shy, and I love being in my comfort zone. I love that. I thought it was the best thing ever. Do things scared, do it without not knowing anyone. I did this business, and my mentor's all the way in New York. I'm in Texas. Like, I need nobody doing this business. Like, I was the most shy person you could ever think of. Like, I don't even like going to restaurants by myself. And I did this like not knowing anyone, not knowing anything. I literally just did it like because it looked fun. I didn't even ask questions. I did it. And look now, like 10 months later, not even 10 months later, because 5 months later, like I quit my job, and I'm young and I get to get up and go wherever I want, whenever I want. Like, I literally would not be doing what I do now, and I would not be the person that I am today if it wasn't for me doing it scared, doing it by myself, doing it without not knowing anything. It truly is one of those things that you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You have nothing to lose, guys. Angie mentioned that the 30-day money back guarantee thing. There's just so much more, right? So that is it from me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, you can ask me, Angie, whoever it is that gave you this link.
All right, guys, have a good night. Bye.